Hi kittens! So today on Frilly and Fancy, I'm going to do the 50 facts about me tag, which is basically where you just talk about yourself a lot. So, here we go. I've never had the chicken pox. If I had to marry any celebrity, I would marry Zac Efron, circa 2009, High School Musical 3. You know what I'm talking about. I am the most meticulous person that I have ever met in my life. Most likely that you will ever meet in your life. And it's a legit problem. Like, it affects my daily life on a very extreme level. I don't have any tattoos, but I've considered getting one so many times. Like, so close to committing, but just couldn't do it. I have a really bad obsession with really stupid reality shows. Like, basically all the ones on TLC. I think, hands down, Seth Rogen has the best fucking laugh in this entire world. I am not Asian, but everyone thinks that I am. Literally, people will stop me, like when I'm shopping at a store, and they will ask me what I am, and I'll say, Caucasian, and they'll be like, really? I thought you were half Korean. I am absolutely in love with carnivals. I am a complete nostalgic freak. I spend so much time just reminiscing about the past and things that happened and memories, and it just makes me feel so great. When I was really little, I almost died from choking on a lollipop. This is a quite obvious one, but I am very in love with cats. They are my everything in life. I just feel like I can connect with them. I feel like I can kind of like communicate with them, and they just make me really happy. It is my absolute dream in life to become a designer, and I really just want to design everything: clothes, buildings, products, home decor, and one of my really big goals that I'd love to tackle later in life would be to actually make facilities like hotels or nightclubs or really interesting odd things. So I can make a lot of like really weird voices. And I do it a lot, like when I'm just randomly talking to people, like my cats and my boyfriend. I probably write at least 5 pages of handwritten crap every single day. I'm constantly writing in notebooks because I just feel like if I don't get my thoughts out on paper, they pretty much aren't valid. Like, they don't even exist. I am an absolutely insane Disney fanatic. I plan things way too much, like on a very extreme level. And it's kind of reached the point where I always tell myself, I need to stop planning and start doing, because I'm all about the planning, never the doing, all about the talking, never about the walking. I was born in St. Louis, Missouri. Every single time I see an animal, someone walking a dog, I'm at the zoo, whatever it may be, I must stop and be like, oh, hello, how are you? You're so cute. What's your name, little bear? Like, it's just instinct. Like, I just have to do that. I hate cleaning bathtubs. 100% Friends is the best show of all time, and I have seen every episode at least 5 times. I am absolutely obsessed with Bo Burnham. I typically have a lot of trouble sleeping and usually can't fall asleep until about 3, 4, or 5 a.m. I really do not believe in taking medicine when you can avoid it. So in my entire lifespan, I've only taken about 15 to 20 Advil, and anytime I get a headache, I won't take it. The only time I'll take it is if I have really bad cramps, TMI, but maybe about twice a year. I was vegan for nearly a year and recently threw the towel in because I can't avoid sweets and sour cream. I still don't eat meat, but sweets and sour cream are like my kryptonite. I am extremely clean. People come to my apartment and they kind of freak out. I really hope to have a big family one day, which is something that I feel positive about and I really want. Growing up, I was kind of a lonely kid, and I just felt like if I'd had, maybe like 3 or 4 brothers and sisters, that my life just would have been a lot more fun. I was a dancer for almost all of my youth. I have an extreme phobia of veins. Like, I literally can't even talk about it. My birthday is March 30th, which I will be turning 25 tomorrow. I absolutely live to laugh and to make other people laugh. I think laughter is the key to life. I mean, happiness is the key to life, but laughter is the key to happiness. Therefore, laughter is the key to life. If I see a bee, I will run for my life. I really, truly love hip-hop music. And I know you guys probably look at me and you're like, that white girl cannot dance. But I actually think I'm really good at it, and one of these days I'm gonna show you guys. I cry so easily for situations that have nothing to do with me. So like just listening to a beautiful song or a scene in a movie or hearing about a tragic accident. But for my real personal life, I rarely cry. And if I do, I don't like anyone to see me cry. I do not work well in groups. I absolutely have to do all of the work by myself. I am a definition of a control freak. I'm really obsessed with sour cream. My hair has been dyed every single color that there is. Not so much the rainbow colors, although it has been blue. But all of the natural hair colors I have had and tried. I really enjoy experimenting with my image, but I feel like I'm finally reaching a point where I'm like, okay, I've been experimenting since I was 15, that's like 10 years now. I'm kind of done. Haven't dyed my hair in almost a year, and I'm just kind of, I feel like I'm in a good place. I am so excited to marry the love of my life and have a wedding, but I'm absolutely terrified at the stress of wedding planning. It takes me 3 times as long to get something done as it takes an average person. I would say that I'm a little bit of a smartass. If I call you my friend, then it means that I really, really love you, because I don't accept many people into my life. Whenever I go out to eat, it's very difficult for me not to order at least 3 different things, like an appetizer, an entree, and a side, because I'm just obsessed with having variety when I eat. I would say I'm right about 90% of the time, so you definitely don't want to get into an argument with me. I have a really great appreciation for beauty, and if I see someone on the street that I think is really beautiful, I will go up to them and I will tell them. Or I will just be like, I really love your dress, or your hair is beautiful, or like, I'm just so open at telling people positive things about themselves, and I really wish the world did more of that. I overanalyze absolutely everything. I have been teeny tiny pretty much my entire life. I am 5'4" and 98 pounds, and yes, I eat a lot. I am really good at reading people. I would absolutely love to write a book one day, and I've actually started writing multiple books, but I just feel like I'll never finish them. I am always cold, so naturally I really like baths. I actually love scalding hot baths. Like, anyone else that I've ever known has like put their foot in my bath has screamed, but I love it. I truly feel like I'm gonna be the best mom one day. I actually have this notebook. This is really ridiculous, but I have this notebook where I write down ideas for what I call my dream life. So like, once I am married and have a house, like little specific things I want to do for my kids, or like parenting tactics and interesting little things that I've thought of. I'm just really in love with the idea of being a mother. I feel way too much pressure to come up with a good fact for number 50. So that's my fact. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more about me. But that's all. By the time you guys are watching this, I'm actually going to be in Hawaii for my birthday celebration. So, yeah, think about how I'm in Hawaii right now. Probably burnt as fuck, but you know. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. Hi, kitten. Gotta get pumped up, gotta get pumped up. Bookie, you shut up. Zip it.